One day this man was digging in his new backyard and he made this discovery he never expected to find. John Sims, he bought a new home in Tucson, Arizona in 2015, and like many new homeowners, he wanted to get a look at the blueprints. He wanted as much information about his new home as possible. While going through the blueprints, he discovered something huge he never expected to find. When going through the blueprints, he discovered that there was an extra room in his house, and he didn't see that when he toured it to begin with. In fact, it was a hidden room. He couldn't imagine why there would be a hidden room in the house. The house was built in the 1960s, and the plans for the hidden room were submitted with the rest of the blueprints. If John would never have looked at the blueprints, he might never have known that he had a hidden room in his house. John decided he just had to find out more about this hidden room. I mean, really, wouldn't you? He went into his garage to grab a shovel and began digging in the area where the blueprints showed the hidden room to be. At first, he was just finding dirt, and he was starting to get tired and wondering how much longer he would have to dig before finding something. But he refused to give up, and finally his shovel hit something metal. As he cleared the dirt away from the metal structure, he realized that, according to the blueprints, he was uncovering the entrance to the extra room. When the doorway was completely uncovered, he realized it was the opening to a fallout shelter. Because the cover to the shelter was so heavy, John had to call a few friends to help him remove it. He was excited about seeing what was under the lid, but he was also a bit worried. The shelter had been ignored for years, and he imagined that it would probably be in great disrepair. John and his group had to use an iron bar for leverage to get the cover off. Whoever designed the fallout shelter made sure that that lid was strong enough so that they would be safely barricaded inside if it became necessary. When the lid was off, John saw a dark spiral staircase. The staircase led to another room. Inside, there was plenty of dirt and metal debris, and as he walked down the stairs, he knew he had to be pretty careful. He wasn't sure how strong those stairs were and how much they'd weakened over the years. When he got to the bottom of the stairs, he saw that there was a metal nozzle designed to bring fresh air into the underground space. The room was actually in better shape than John had imagined. He also found several cans of drinking water. The water was too old to drink at this point, but it was proof that whoever built this room expected to be spending a good deal of time down there if an emergency were to take place. John decided to clean up the debris in this room, and he asked his friends to help him out. They knew it'd be a lot of work, but it'd be worth it. When the room was cleared out, it was a lot bigger than he imagined. Next, he replaced the stairs with something a bit more stable, and the last part of the job was to fix up the entranceway. Finally, it was done. John's underground man cave to enjoy with his friends. John says he plans to bring furniture and other comfort items so that he and his friends will have a separate space to go play poker, darts, watch the big game, and the fact that it's a secret room, it makes the man cave that much cooler. What would you do if you found a secret room in your house? What would you use it for? Tell us in the